Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, as some of you may know, I not only like to play tactical FPSs, but I also like to indulge in the odd sci-fi fantasy. So therefore, not only do I have a copy of Star Citizen, but I've also got a copy of this game, Elite Dangerous. Now, one of the problems that Elite Dangerous had was that it had no capability to get out of your spaceship and walk about, i.e. space legs. Well, it seems at long last, anybody who's had the desire to do that has had their prayers answered with the announcement of the Elite Dangerous Odyssey update, which should be available sometime in early 2021. However, this won't actually be a free update, it's more probably going to be paid DLC. Now, we can't really glean too much because this is basically just a trailer, and sure, yeah, it looks really nice. Don't all trailers, I mean, that's what it's there to do, it's there to whet your appetite. But personally, as a long-time Elite Dangerous player, and I'll be honest, I don't actually play it that much anymore, but as a long-time Elite player, I've played it on like 8-bit machines, 16-bit machines, on PC, I've played loads of versions of Elite, and it was one of my all-time favourite games. I have just got a little bit bored with Elite Dangerous. Why? Because for me personally, I've always thought the game had great flight and navigation mechanics, but that was literally about it. You fly from point A to B, but the actual gameplay loops themselves were kind of monotonous and boring, and I just didn't really want to play them after I'd been through them a couple of times. Although having said this, as a long-time Elite fan, you could say, who just wants a really great, interesting game to play, the ability to walk out of your ship will be something that some of us have waited years to be able to do in the Elite Dangerous universe. However, I also find it quite interesting that they're doing it now, because considering that Star Citizen has had space legs since the beginning, and if not in execution, at least in design, it just seems to me that Frontier Developments have finally woken up to the fact that to be a game in contention for that space adventurer dollar, you really need to have the ability to leave your ship. Otherwise, you might as well just play Galaxians. But just going back to what I was saying about Star Citizen, I just think this is quite interesting timing because, let's face it, the progress on Star Citizen is glacial, and the time that they've taken to produce the game means that it's given Frontier Developments that time to just slip in and overhaul this aspect of their game. Will it undermine Star Citizen? I'm not so sure, but I am hoping this release gives Frontier Developments the impetus to create some really interesting and engaging content. Because for the longest time, one of the major criticisms that Elite Dangerous has had is it is a game that is a mile wide in concept and a few inches deep in depth of gameplay. And if adding space legs ends up just adding an extra layer of monotony to, say, a mission such as a courier delivery job, I won't be at all happy, because after all, flying from point A to B, great. You know, you do it, it makes some cash, but it's not very entertaining. However, if I then have to sort of get out, go and pick up a package, walk back to my ship, and then do the same when I'm delivering at the other end, I'm afraid that's not going to do it for me. I want to have interesting missions. I want to be like a James Bond in space. Well, at least that's what I'd like to see, and that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, so you do your part. Help me feed the YouTube algorithm by liking and subbing, and just one more thing to ask. What do you think? What's going to happen with this? Is it going to be revolutionary for Elite Dangerous? Or will it just be more of the same old with their new gameplay mechanics? I.e. sound really interesting at first, but then just turn out to be a massive grind fest. Also, let me know what kind of missions you would like to see once space legs arrive. So until the next video, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time. Until then, my friends, this is HipKel signing off.